Hey, it's BrickTsar.
And they might be bricks.
Yes. We're going to do a BrickTsar answer thingy, and I needed an assistant for this.
Answer thingy.
That's what it's called. Oh, I didn't tell you. That's what this segment's called. BrickTsar answer thingy. You know what that spells out?
What?
What's the acronym for BrickTsar answer thingy?
Bat?
BAT. So, welcome to the segment. Aren't you glad I clued you in? Told you?
Yeah.
So, we got a question from a YouTuber. It is from Lego Man 0501. He mentioned that he has the Lord Business Evil Layer. And he said, I have a question. He says, I have had a lot of Lego sets throughout my 12-year life, and I have had to take apart many of them as my collection builds, which gives me a lot of spare pieces. My question is, do you or did you have to break apart a lot of your sets throughout your Lego collecting years, or are you able to keep together most of them? So, that's a good question, and different people have different philosophies or styles about that. So I'm going to ask you, since he's in that age group that you're in, Lego
I'm
Man.
12 years old.
I
I'm
wasn't,
turning 13 this year, so.
I wasn't going to say that, but you already said it. So yeah,
Okay.
you're 12. He's 12. I'm assuming that's what you mean in your 12-year life. Is that you're 12? Not that you've been collecting 12 years, but so what do you do with a set if I'm not around?
Well, most of the time I build the set, and then I take it apart, build something else, and then I mix it in with my other pieces. But if it's a set I like, I keep it together.
Which sets do you still have that you've kept together?
Um, uh, never mind. Oh, the
the,
DeLorean.
the DeLorean, yeah, it's up there, and the Sears Tower. You still
Yeah, I
have it.
still have that put together, and yeah.
So he takes everything apart and rebuilds it, and he's very creative, and and that's really the heart of Lego is to just, hey, you can build the model, but build what you want to build with it.
That's not what you believe.
But that's not what I do. I do not frown upon that philosophy. I do not uh, discourage it. I encourage it. But I am more of a collector than I am a mock builder. I need to change that. I would like to do better at that. But so most of my collection is, you see up there, everything's grouped as a set. I have boxes. I've showed in a recent studio walkthrough boxes and boxes, and most of the stuff is sets. The stuff that is not all together is usually stuff that I've bought bulk lots that's not sorted yet. And you don't like to help me sort, do you? Why?
I just don't.
But what do you like to do?
I like to build and make messes and
And where do
take
you
pieces out
where do you get the pieces to build from?
from the stuff that you sorted out.
That's right. I do all the sorting, you take it out and combine it all together again.
Yeah.
So there's no wrong way to do it. But I find that I try to keep a lot of my stuff separate. A lot of my like all the set is just that one set. I did have when I had Castle. I had all my Castle sets all set up on the tables and shelves, and I'm about to knock you out.
I could just feel it.
And then when I went to put them back together, I couldn't remember which pieces went with which set. And but there's that's just what I do. I don't recommend it. Usually, if I review a set, I put it all back in the box and put it over there back in storage. Some of the stuff I keep displayed. I don't display stuff as much as I used to because the light messes it up. It fades the colors. So I've gone into a lot more detail on this question than probably what you expected. But that's a good question. Um, Most people, if you watch their YouTube channels, they may build a set, they may do a review, and then they just do whatever they want after that. That's what some of the big boys do, like Jane Bricks.
Big boys.
He relishes in the fact that he doesn't use actual Lego sets in his city. He makes all mocks.
My favorite mock he did was the little train 9-volt puller thing.
Hmm. So that's good. That's what you want to do. That's fine. Other people like to incorporate a combination of Lego sets and their mocks in the cities, and some people like me just put all the Lego sets in their city. It's kind of lazy, if you ask me. I'm lazy that way.
I'm in the custom park though.
Yeah, you add some custom details to the sets. So good question, and thank you for asking it, Lego Man 0501.
01.
And that's this episode of BrickTsar Answer Thingy.
That.
And watch out for Pebbles.
Yeah, that's the dog that bit me right here.
He got bit in the head by a dog named Pebbles.
It went in. Oh, it hurt so bad.
I'm sorry. It'll be okay. We'll get you a tetanus shot.
Goodbye.
Bye.